Hey everybody, Joshua Dunsky here. Do you know there's three things in your prospect's mind when you're presenting to them? Whether it's an in-home party or it's on the phone or wherever else, your prospect is probably thinking, does this work? Does what you're telling me actually work? Can I do this? Am I someone that can actually apply this and be successful? And number three, will you help me? So they're not going to say that to you necessarily, but that's what they're thinking. So if we know that's what they're thinking, in your presentation, make sure you're addressing this so they don't even have to ask you. So it's satisfied there. And that's one of the reasons why these links are so beautiful. The in-home presentation provided by Isagenix is beautiful. It addresses those things. When you're speaking with someone, make sure you address those things, but in a clear, concise manner where they feel good and they feel secure. You know, when you get your box, make sure you call me right away. I'm going to go through that with you. That's what we do so people feel secure and they know this is a journey we're going to take together and they're not just buying a product. So give your presentation knowing that in mind, but also understand that there's so many times where we have these unnecessary follow-ups. Follow-ups are key. We know over 80% of people actually make a decision or they enroll after the 5th or 8th exposure. Can take sometimes up to 12, but average 5 to 8 exposures. So follow-ups are very important, but I'm talking about unnecessary follow-ups because we don't ask them to enroll. Every single time you're on the phone with someone, you should say, are you ready to get started or do you have any more questions? Are you ready to get started or do you have any more questions? Yeah, how do I do this? Blah, blah, blah. You provide them the information. Great. Are you ready to get started or do you have any more questions? So let them say, no, I don't want to get started. I need more information on this. Great. And you provide it to them. Or they're going to feel that energy. You're excited. You know, you're giving them permission to say, okay, I need to step out of my bubble and I need to change something in my life right now. And it's not the details. It's the emotional part of this. People make decisions most of the time based on their emotions and not logistics. Okay? So don't ask them, what did you think about this? Did you like it? Right? Isn't that exciting? See, when you told me your situation, I immediately thought about you with this. Are you ready to get started or do you have any more questions? So I'm not sure why I still have this marker here. I was going to draw some things out, but I think we're going to cut it at this time right now and just take that to heart. When you're presenting, address those three things, and I think you'll move much further along than you think. Take care.